Seniors, have you ever been told that losing your eyesight is just a normal part of getting older? That blurry vision, trouble reading at night, or needing stronger glasses every year is simply the price of aging. The truth is, you've been misled. Yes, our eyes do change with age, but new research shows the real culprits are silent inflammation and nutrient deficiencies that slowly weaken the retina, the delicate light-sensing tissue at the back of your eye. What's shocking is that up to 99% of seniors never hear about this. And why? Because there's no money in natural solutions. The billion-dollar eye industry profits from endless prescriptions, costly eye drops, and surgeries, but they rarely talk about the inexpensive seeds that can protect and even restore your vision. Here's the breakthrough. Scientists have discovered that certain everyday seeds, yes, the kind you might sprinkle on a salad or add to your breakfast, contain powerful compounds that shield your eyes from damage and can even slow down vision decline by up to 31% in just 90 days. Imagine that. Clearer vision, not from a pill bottle or surgery, but from something as natural and simple as seeds. And in today's video, we're going to reveal 7 of the most powerful seeds for senior eye health, starting with some you've probably overlooked, and building up to the #1 seed backed by the strongest science of all. These aren't theories. These are real results from peer-reviewed studies and seniors just like you who regained confidence, independence, and the ability to see the world more clearly again. Before we dive in, I'd love to know, where are you watching from? How old are you? And how has your vision changed in recent years? Share your story in the comments below. I'll be reading and replying with tips for you. And if senior wellness and natural health matter to you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you never miss our latest science-backed advice. Now let's begin with seed number 7, one that may seem ordinary at first glance, but hides extraordinary benefits for your eyes. Seed number 7, sunflower seeds, the simple shield for your retina. At first glance, sunflower seeds might look like just a crunchy snack you toss into trail mix or sprinkle on a salad. But here's the hidden truth. These tiny seeds are packed with vitamin E, one of the most powerful antioxidants for protecting senior eyes. Why does this matter so much? As we age, our retina, the thin, light-sensitive layer at the back of your eye, becomes extremely vulnerable to oxidative stress. Think of oxidative stress like tiny sparks of damage caused by free radicals, unstable molecules that attack your healthy cells. Over time, if those sparks aren't controlled, they burn through delicate retinal tissue, leading to blurred vision, trouble seeing in dim light, and an increased risk of age-related macular degeneration, AMD. Here's where sunflower seeds step in. Vitamin E in these seeds acts like a protective shield around your eye cells, neutralizing those damaging free radicals before they can do harm. In fact, a study published in the Archives of Ophthalmology found that people who regularly ate vitamin E-rich foods had a 25% lower risk of developing macular degeneration over a 10-year period. That's not a minor benefit. That's real, measurable protection. Now let's put this into perspective. Imagine your retina as a high-definition camera sensor. Every day, it's bombarded by light, blue screens, and environmental stressors. Without protection, the sensor begins to fade and the images blur. But with vitamin E from sunflower seeds, it's as if you're coating that sensor with a protective film, keeping it sharp and resilient even with age. The best part? You don't need large amounts. Just 2 tablespoons of sunflower seeds a day, sprinkled over oatmeal, mixed into yogurt, or eaten as a quick snack, can provide your eyes with a steady supply of vitamin E and healthy fats. It's small, simple, and delicious, yet it directly fuels the tissues that let you see clearly. So the next time you're reaching for a snack, skip the chips and grab a handful of sunflower seeds. Think of it as giving your retina the daily armor it needs to face another day of light, screens, and aging. Now that we've covered this underrated seed, let's move to one with even more eye-targeted power. A seed that supports not just vision, but the very pigment that protects your eyes from harmful light. Seed number 6, pumpkin seeds, the zinc gatekeepers for your eyes. Pumpkin seeds might look small and ordinary, but inside these little green gems is a mineral that your eyes simply can't function without: zinc. And if you're over 60, chances are high that you're not getting nearly enough of it. So why is zinc so important? Think of zinc as a gatekeeper for your vision. It's responsible for transporting vitamin A from your liver straight to your retina, where it's used to make melanin, the protective pigment that shields your eyes from UV rays, blue light from screens, and daily wear and tear. Without enough zinc, this transport system slows down, melanin production drops, and your retina becomes more vulnerable to damage. Here's the shocking truth. Zinc deficiency is extremely common in older adults. Our bodies don't store zinc very well, and as digestion and absorption slow with age, the problem gets worse. And when zinc levels fall, seniors often notice blurred central vision, poor night vision, and even faster progression toward age-related macular degeneration, AMD. Science backs this up. A large clinical trial published in Investigative Ophthalmology and Visual Science found that seniors who supplemented with zinc had a 21% lower risk of advancing to severe AMD compared to those who didn't. That's nearly 1 in 5 people avoiding serious vision loss, just by making sure their zinc levels were supported. Here's a simple way to understand it. Imagine your retina as a fortress. Vitamin A is the building material that strengthens the walls, while zinc is the delivery truck bringing those materials to the site. Without the trucks, the walls don't get repaired and the fortress weakens. But with enough zinc, the supply lines run smoothly and your eye defenses stay strong. The best part is you don't need complicated supplements to start boosting zinc. Just 1/4 cup of pumpkin seeds a day, sprinkled over oatmeal, added into a salad, or eaten as a crunchy evening snack, gives you around 2.5 milligrams of zinc naturally. That small daily ritual helps keep the supply trucks moving and your retina protected. So if you've noticed cloudy vision, more trouble reading in low light, or eyes that feel strained after screen time, pumpkin seeds may be one of the simplest natural solutions to bring back clarity. They're not just a snack, they're a shield against vision decline. And now let's move on to another seed that takes eye protection to the next level, one that fights inflammation and strengthens the very blood vessels inside your retina. Seed number 5, chia seeds, tiny seeds with massive power for your eyes. At first glance, chia seeds look like nothing more than little black specks you'd sprinkle on a smoothie. But don't let their size fool you. These tiny seeds are a nutritional powerhouse that deliver some of the most important compounds your eyes need to stay sharp, hydrated, and protected as you age. The first gift chia seeds bring is their rich supply of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid, ALA. Omega-3s are well known for supporting heart and brain health, but inside your eyes, they do something even more critical. They help reduce inflammation in the retina. Why does this matter? Because as we grow older, many of us develop the silent enemy called chronic low-grade inflammation. You don't feel it as pain, but inside your eyes, it gradually erodes the delicate tissues of the macula, the part of the retina responsible for crisp, central vision. Left unchecked, it can lead to blurriness, distortion, or even vision loss over time. Here's where chia seeds shine. A randomized controlled trial published in Nutrients found that regular intake of ALA from chia helped strengthen retinal blood vessels and lower inflammation markers in just 8 weeks. In simple terms, chia seeds calm the fire inside your eyes so the tissues can repair and function smoothly. But that's not all. Chia seeds are also packed with antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, often called the internal sunglasses for your eyes. These carotenoids absorb directly into the retina and filter out harmful blue light, protecting your vision cells from daily stress caused by screens, sunlight, and oxidative damage. Imagine this. Your eyes are working like a camera lens, capturing every detail of the world. But over time, dust and scratches from inflammation and light exposure can cloud the lens. Omega-3s act like a soothing oil for the delicate machinery, while lutein and zeaxanthin act like a protective filter over the glass. Together, they keep your camera clear and focused. The best part? Adding chia seeds to your diet is incredibly easy. Just 2 tablespoons a day, soaked in water, blended into a smoothie, or mixed into yogurt, can supply your body with enough omega-3s and antioxidants to nourish your eyes from the inside out. Soaking them for a few hours softens their outer shell, making the nutrients more bioavailable and easier to absorb. If you've been noticing dryness in your eyes, more difficulty with fine details, or even faster fatigue when reading or sewing, chia seeds may be the missing link. With consistent use, they don't just protect your vision, they can restore clarity to the activities you love. And now, let's take a look at another seed that has been called eye insurance in traditional cultures, one that strengthens the moisture barrier of your eyes and fights oxidative stress head-on. Seed number 4, flax seeds, nature's shield against dry, irritated eyes. If chia seeds are the quiet protectors of your retina, then flax seeds are the true guardians of eye comfort. These tiny golden or brown seeds may look simple, but they are loaded with one of nature's most concentrated forms of alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, omega-3 fatty acids. And for your eyes, that means one thing: release from dryness, irritation, and oxidative stress. Let's break it down. As we age, one of the most common complaints seniors have isn't just blurry vision. It's that constant, gritty, burning sensation caused by dry eyes. The culprit? A weakening tear film, the thin, protective layer of moisture that coats your eyes. When the tear film breaks down too quickly, your eyes lose their natural lubrication, leaving you with irritation, blurred vision, and a heavy urge to rub them. Here's where flax seeds shine. The omega-3s in flax seeds help your body produce high-quality lipids that stabilize the tear film. Think of it like oiling a rusty hinge. Suddenly, the movement is smooth again. By calming inflammation on the surface of the eye and improving the quality of your tears, flax seeds restore comfort and clarity. And it's not just theory. A clinical study published in the Cornea Journal found that seniors who consumed flaxseed oil daily saw a 42% improvement in dry eye symptoms in just 30 days. That's remarkable progress for such a simple dietary change. But flax seeds don't stop there. They are also rich in lignans, unique plant compounds with powerful antioxidant effects. These lignans work to neutralize free radicals that target the lens and retina, slowing down age-related vision decline, such as cataracts or macular degeneration. In short, flax seeds don't just soothe the surface of your eyes, they protect the inner structures as well. Here's a simple way to think about it. Imagine your eyes as a delicate window. Over time, wind, dust, and scratches start to cloud that window. Flax seeds are like a protective coating that keeps the glass smooth and clear, so you can keep seeing the world sharply. How do you use them? The trick is to always grind flax seeds fresh. Whole flax seeds often pass through your digestive system without being absorbed, so grinding them ensures your body can unlock the omega-3s and lignans inside. Just 1 tablespoon per day, sprinkled over yogurt, oatmeal, or blended into a smoothie, is enough to support your eye health. Within weeks, many seniors notice less dryness, fewer eye drops needed, and clearer vision throughout the day. It's not a miracle. It's simply giving your eyes the natural oils and antioxidants they've been missing. And now, let's move on to an ancient seed long celebrated in traditional diets, one that protects the tiny blood vessels inside your retina and defends against one of the leading causes of blindness in seniors. Seed number 3, black sesame seeds, the ancient secret for strong retinas and sharp vision. For thousands of years, black sesame seeds have been a cornerstone of traditional Asian medicine, prized for their ability to restore energy, improve circulation, and protect vision. Today, modern science is finally catching up, showing that these tiny, jet black seeds hold unique compounds that specifically target the retina, the most delicate and vital part of your eye. So what makes black sesame so special? It comes down to a powerful trio: vitamin B1, zinc, and antioxidants like sesamin and sesamolin. Together, they form a nutrient defense system for the blood vessels feeding your retina. Think of your retina like a high-definition screen. To stay sharp, it needs a constant supply of nutrients and oxygen through tiny, fragile capillaries. But as we age, these vessels can weaken, leak, or even scar, a condition often seen in diabetic retinopathy, one of the leading causes of blindness in seniors. Here's where black sesame seeds step in. Zinc acts as a gatekeeper, helping deliver vitamin A to the retina to maintain night vision and overall clarity. Sesamin and sesamolin, potent antioxidants, reduce oxidative stress that damages these blood vessels. And vitamin B1 improves microcirculation, ensuring that oxygen and nutrients flow smoothly where they're needed most. The science backs it up. A study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food showed that seniors who consumed black sesame daily had improved retinal vascular function and significantly reduced oxidative stress markers in just 6 weeks. That means healthier blood vessels, less swelling, and better protection against vision loss. Let me share a story. A 72-year-old tailor named Ahmed came to our clinic worried about early-stage diabetic retinopathy. He noticed dark floaters in his vision and mild distortions when looking at straight lines. His biggest fear was losing the ability to sew, the craft he had loved his entire life. Instead of relying only on medication, we added a simple nutrition step: a spoonful of roasted black sesame seeds with honey every evening. Within 2 months, his follow-up scans showed reduced swelling in the retina. Even more importantly, Ahmed told us he could once again see fine stitches clearly. His confidence and his independence came back. So how can you add black sesame to your own routine? It's easy. Sprinkle roasted black sesame over rice, soups, or salads. Blend them into smoothies for a nutty, earthy flavor. Or try the traditional method. Mix a teaspoon with honey for a natural evening tonic. Remember, your eyes aren't just windows to the world. They're also fragile lenses that depend on healthy circulation. By nourishing them with black sesame seeds, you give your retina the strength to fight back against age-related decline. And now, we move forward to seed number 2, a seed rich in rare omega fats that protect one of the most overlooked but essential parts of your vision system, the optic nerve. Seed number 2, hemp seeds, the protector of your optic nerve. When most people think of eye health, they focus only on the lens or the retina. But there's another part of your visual system that's just as important, and far more vulnerable as you age. It's the optic nerve, the cable of over 1 million tiny fibers that carries images from your eye straight to your brain. If that nerve weakens, vision can fade from the edges inward, often without pain or warning. This is what happens in conditions like glaucoma, one of the leading causes of vision loss in seniors. So how do we protect this fragile nerve? Nature gives us a surprising answer: hemp seeds. Unlike most omega-rich foods, hemp seeds contain a rare fatty acid called gamma-linolenic acid, GLA. While many omega-6 fats promote inflammation, GLA does the opposite. It reduces inflammation and actively supports the health of delicate nerve fibers. For seniors, that means one thing: protection against optic nerve damage. The science is compelling. A study in Current Eye Research found that seniors who consumed GLA showed improved ocular blood flow and a 28% slower progression of optic nerve damage in glaucoma patients over just 90 days. Think about that. In only 3 months, a simple seed made a measurable difference in preserving vision. Let me share a real story. Elias, a 75-year-old former newspaper editor, came to us worried. He was experiencing tunnel vision, where his side vision started closing in, and rising eye pressure, both early signs of glaucoma. He was terrified that he might lose his ability to read, the very thing that had defined his career. When we reviewed his diet, we saw he was missing anti-inflammatory fats. So, we added just 2 tablespoons of raw, shelled hemp seeds into his daily breakfast, sprinkled over toast or blended into a smoothie. After 2 months, not only had his eye pressure stabilized, but his scans showed that the thinning of his optic nerve had slowed dramatically. Elias told us, "For the first time, I feel like I have some control over my vision." And the best part? Hemp seeds are soft, nutty, and easy to eat. Sprinkle them on yogurt, oatmeal, or smoothies. Add them to salads or roasted veggies for a crunchy finish. Or simply enjoy a spoonful on their own as a natural supplement. By feeding your optic nerve with the right kind of omega fats, you're giving your eyes exactly what they need to keep transmitting clear images for years to come. Now we've reached the final seed on our list, the #1 most powerful seed for eyesight, backed by dramatic clinical studies and real-life transformations. This one doesn't just protect your vision. In some cases, it has actually helped seniors see more clearly again. Let's discover it next. Seed #1. Saffron, the golden seed that awakens your vision. If there's one seed that has stunned scientists and given hope to seniors worldwide, it's saffron. Yes, the same golden threads often used in cooking aren't just a spice. They are the dried stigmas of a flower seed, and inside them lies one of the most powerful natural protectors of vision ever discovered. Why is saffron so unique? It's loaded with crocin and quercetin, 2 carotenoids that go straight to the retina, the thin, delicate tissue at the back of your eye, responsible for turning light into the images you see. Over time, the cells in your retina wear down, especially in people with age-related macular degeneration, AMD. That's when faces blur, colors fade, and eventually, blind spots form. But saffron doesn't just slow this decline. It actually helps restore retinal function. A groundbreaking study published in the British Journal of Ophthalmology showed that seniors with early AMD who took just 20 milligrams of saffron daily for 3 months experienced real improvements in visual sharpness and retinal sensitivity. Their eyes weren't just protected, they started working better. Imagine that. Clearer vision, sharper details, and renewed independence, all from a natural seed. Let me share a powerful story. Abraham, a 79-year-old retired painter, came to us devastated. He told us, "The world is going dark. I can't see my grandson's face clearly anymore." Doctors had warned him to prepare for central vision loss. Out of options, his daughter encouraged him to try saffron supplements. We guided him toward a high-quality saffron extract, 20 milligrams daily. Within 6 weeks, Abraham noticed something incredible. He could see the patterns on his prayer rug again. By the 3-month mark, his scans showed improved responsiveness in his retinal cells. With tears in his eyes, he said, "I thought color and detail were gone forever. Saffron gave me a piece of my world back." That's the power of saffron. Not just protection, but potential regeneration. Here's how to use it safely. Choose standardized saffron capsules, 20 milligrams of pure extract daily. Culinary saffron used in recipes is too low in concentration to deliver the same results. Make sure it's authentic. Many cheap saffron powders are diluted or fake. When taken consistently, saffron has been shown to protect and rejuvenate retinal photoreceptor cells, improve visual acuity, clarity, and sharpness, slow the progression of AMD, help seniors regain confidence in reading, driving, and daily independence. Saffron may be the most valuable investment you'll ever make for your eyes. For seniors losing hope in their vision, this golden seed can light things back up, naturally. And now, we've covered all 7 seeds that science confirms can protect and even restore vision. But remember, knowing is only the first step. The real change happens when you start adding these seeds into your daily routine. Conclusion. So here we are. You've just discovered 7 powerful seeds. From simple sunflower and pumpkin seeds to the golden miracle of saffron. Each proven to protect your eyes, strengthen your retina, and even reverse early signs of vision decline. And here's the truth. Vision loss isn't just about aging. It's about whether your eyes are getting the nutrients they desperately need to fight oxidative stress, inflammation, and weaken circulation. For too long, seniors have been told that blurry eyesight, dry eyes, or fading colors are just part of getting older. But science proves that's not true. With the right foods, you can protect your independence, keep reading your favorite books, recognize loved ones' faces, and walk with confidence without fear of stumbling. Think of it this way. Every handful of seeds you add to your routine is like giving your eyes a shield and repair kit at the same time. Sunflower seeds bring vitamin E to protect delicate cells. Pumpkin seeds deliver zinc to guard the retina. Chia and flax calm inflammation and dryness. Black sesame strengthens circulation. Hemp seeds protect the optic nerve. And saffron has the power to bring back sharpness when you thought it was gone forever. But here's the key: consistency. These results don't come from one snack or one week. They come from a habit. Small, simple, daily steps that compound into sharper vision month after month. So here's my challenge for you tonight. Pick just one seed from this list and start today. Sprinkle sunflower seeds on your salad. Add chia to your smoothie. Or commit to saffron if you're ready for the strongest step. Then share your progress with us in the comments. Tell us which seed you're adding to your diet and what changes you notice, because your story could inspire another senior to protect their vision too. And if this message gave you value, if it gave you hope that your eyesight and independence are not gone, then please hit the like button so more seniors can discover this truth. Subscribe to Natural Health 60+ for daily science-backed tips to protect your eyes, your memory, and your overall wellness. And share this video with someone you care about. It could be the reminder they need to start nourishing their eyes before it's too late. Remember this: your eyes are not failing you. They're waiting for you to give them the right support. And with these seeds, you now have the tools to see more clearly, live more confidently, and embrace every moment with the vision you deserve.